Hi YouTube, it's Leah, and I'm here today with my finished 20 by 2020. I'm doing this in collaboration with a few of my Geeks and Beauties friends. I will link everybody doing this down below. But I unfortunately missed updating last month. I totally mean to update this every month and just didn't get a chance to last month. And I didn't finish anything in February, so I guess I was kind of dragging to update it anyway. And then I finished like 7 things in March, so we got some progress now, and I guess that's what counts. For the products that I finished the Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream. That is done. I finally finished the Pharmacy Bright On Vitamin C Mask. There is nothing else in this, I believe. Nope. Okay, there's like a tiny bit that's trying to squeeze out right now, but I promise you it's empty. I squeezed out as much as I could. The Shiseido Ibuki Quick Fix Spray is done. I finished the Grande Lip Liner. I finished the ColourPop Eyebrow Pencil. I finally finished the Bane of My Existence. It's not actually that bad. I was just ready for it to be done. Because I've been working on it for like 18 months. This is the Wet n Wild Contour Palette. Mine was in the shade Caramel Toffee. And to my surprise, in April, before I got to update this, I wound up finishing this Too Faced Sweet Peach Creamy Peach Oil Lip Gloss. And it looks like there's still some in there, but I can't get it to come out. Like, I've already taken out the stopper. I've scraped it as much as I can, and you can see straight through this sucker. So it's done. I can't get anything else out. So let me show you my progress on my other products, and let me show you what I'm adding. So my next pore filler, here is my progress. 2 months ago I was up there, and now I'm down to here. I figure in about 2 months I will have this done. The Julep nail polish in Lolo, 2 months ago I was here, I got down to here, and then I stopped using it because I didn't want to have to find another thing to replace this with, because I was like, I don't know if I can find anything to replace this with on such short notice. I will probably replace this with a nail polish. I just haven't decided what yet, but I will definitely have this finished by next update. Let's see. Oh, my MAC Fix and Matte Spray. 2 months ago I was up here. Now I am down to here. I figure in about 2 months I will have this done. Let's see, my Rimmel Match Perfection Concealer. One of these marks you're going to have to ignore because I marked it wrong. So 2 months ago I was here. I accidentally marked it here, but I was wrong. I'm actually all the way down to here. I use this as a corrector because while it's too dark for me, it is peachy, and once I mix it with another concealer that's in here, it winds up working fine. So I really want this done because it doesn't match me. Hopefully in about 2 months it'll be done. Let's see, I'm finishing my final mini from my 19 to 2019 for liquid highlighters. So once I finish that, I will start working on this again. Unfortunately, I can't see through this. I don't know where it's at. I will figure out some way to measure it once I get to that point, but for now, I haven't been working on it. Oh, my LA Colors eye pencil is almost done. But yeah, hopefully I will be done with this in 2 months. Maybe a month, but probably 2. I don't know exactly where the plastic begins that's holding the product inside. So 1 to 2 months, just depending on how far it actually sharpens down. I'm going to go do all my lip products at once. And I'm going to insert a picture of where they all are because it's really hard to get close enough to show you on my paper where everything is right now because I'm on my bed. But I've kind of stopped working on these two to focus on these two because I realized that I was just doing so little progress on all of them that I needed to focus a little bit. So the Maybelline Color Whisper and NARS Cruella don't really have much progress on them. Like NARS Cruella I think has a hair of progress on it. I think I sharpened it once. But yeah. So I'm going to put these to the side for the time being. I might wear this on occasion, but I'm not going to focus on it. Sometimes I want a red lip. These two are going to be my primary day-to-day ones. So Here is my Calvin Klein lipstick in Spite. And I have made good progress on it. So, I still got a ways to go, but I've actually made like a chunk of progress. And my Too Faced La Creme lipstick in Teddy Berry, which is what I'm wearing over a lip liner right now. Here is where we are at. So this one I'm making pretty decent progress on as well. So hopefully I can get a gauge by next month how long it will take me to finish these two in particular. And then I can work on the other two and finish some full-size lipsticks this year because I ain't finished one lipstick yet and I feel kind of behind at the moment. Tarte Creaseless Concealer, which took me a bit to get in the habit of using, but I've been breaking out, so I've been using it more. But it don't have a lot of progress, but this is really thick, so you can't use a lot at one time. I'm actually considering trying this as like a foundation. That kind of scares me because it might go very, very horribly wrong. But I figure one day where I'm not going anywhere, I can experiment with it and see how it goes. But now I can actually bend it past the window that shows the product. Like you can actually, once I bend it down and it goes back up, you can see through it for a bit. So I thought that was kind of cool. Next is my e.l.f. Total Face Palette. Here's where I was last time. And here is where I am today. I have definitely expanded the pan in highlight, and I have made some serious progress on the bronzer as well. So I'm hoping by next month I will have hit pan in the bronzer. The blushes are taking a lot longer, which most people that I see that have hit pan in any of these have hit pan in the highlight and the bronzer, and the blushes barely look touched. I've been focusing more on this blush right here, and it is starting to at least show like brush marks, so I'm hoping by next month I might have a dip in it at least and not feel completely ridiculous trying to pan these blushes. Hopefully. So finally, before I get to the products that I'm adding, this is the concealer I'm mixing with the Rimmel, and once I finish the Rimmel I will probably be using this a good bit more. I've actually just ordered some lip gloss wands to transfer this into so it's not as messy to use, because I have to like put it on the back of my hand and I have to mix it that way, and I feel like I'm wasting product. So yeah, but here is where we started at, because I added this 1 month in, and like I said, I haven't gotten very far because I'm mixing this with another concealer. So hopefully once I get this done, hopefully the progress on that will go faster. Plus, like I said, I'm going to be moving it to another, I'm going to be depotting it, that's what it is. Anyways, the 7 products that I'm adding. First, I'm adding another eyebrow pencil. This is the Maybelline Micro Crayon Brow Pencil. I'm going through this quick, so this could totally be done by next month, and if not next month, definitely the month after that. As you can see, I don't have a lot. Like, this is one of those, I find that not all micro pencils go super quick. This one does. This one's really, really creamy. I like it, but it is. I got another full-size primer. This is the Black Radiance True Complexion Shine Control Primer. If you can find this, it's really nice for controlling oil. Black Radiance, it's a sister company to Wet n Wild. It's kind of a pain in the butt to find, unfortunately. We are starting right here. Like, I've already got some progress on this. And it's only 0.84 flowing ounces, so I figure in like 2 to 3 months this will be done. We'll see. We'll see how much I get through in the next month, and I can gauge it better from there. Now is the product that is kind of replacing my Shiseido Ibuki Skin Mist for helping settle powder around my face. The only thing about it is I'm probably going to be buying it every 6 weeks if I fully replace it, but $4 versus $25, I think I could handle. Like, even if I'm buying it more often, I think I can handle it. Anyways, I should tell you what this is. This is the e.l.f. Illuminating Mist and Set. And I told you, I'm burning through it. I am starting right here. So, like, this was brand new when I started it, once I finished this. So, like I said, I might as well replace it like every 6 weeks if I fully switch. Next is another moisturizer. This is the Ladykin Vampire Dark Repair Cream. It is very thick, but for some reason my face can handle it despite it being oily. I actually weighed it. Not only did I weigh it, I found out that my husband already had a scale, and while I did need to buy a food scale, I could have used his for a slightly more accurate weight. Like, he has a little pocket scale that he bought because, as he put it, he's weird and likes to weigh things. And I'm like, you fit right in the Project Panning community then, because we're weird and like to weigh things. But this is 156.9 grams. Now, there's only 50 milliliters of actual product in here, but this is heavy. That's why it weighs so much. So, yeah. Hopefully by next month I can get a gauge on how long this will take me to finish, because I don't use a lot of this at one time, so it's probably going to take me a while. Okay, 2 things left. I have the Real Her lip liner in I Am Precious. I was going to put in another clear lip liner. It's broken, so it's a dud and I can't use it. So I am actually pinning my colored lip liners right now. I figure if I go through 2 of my colored ones, I can pick myself up another, what's it called, clear one. Because I have a bunch of lip liners. But here is the color right here. I hope you can see that. I actually really need to sharpen this. I don't know why I didn't sharpen it before. I do have a measurement on a piece of paper down here. And finally, we have an eyeliner. This is the Lancome Drama Liquid Pencil in Noir Intense. I got this in a Sephora Favorites box like 3 years ago now. But my sharpener mangled it. Hopefully it doesn't do that again, or else I'm going to have to buy a different sharpener for it. Because this is an expensive ass pencil, and while I did not pay full price for it, I don't want it ruined. Anyways, that's it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you later.